We are currently contacting the person in charge of the design center. Please wait in the lounge for a moment.
Huh? What are you doing here? Did you get an offer from Warson too? That's great. Sure, no problem at all.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. Here are your temporary work badges. Please take the 6th elevator on the left to the 34th floor. The head of the design center will handle your onboarding.
Thank you. So this is the Warson Design Center. It's breathtaking.
Sorry for the wait. Although we've met many times before, allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Maya, Deputy Director of the Design Center. Welcome to Warson. I was deeply impressed by your competition entries, and I look forward to your future performance.
Thank you.
Come with me, both of you. I need to brief you on some matters. The Design Center is divided into 4 teams, A, B, C, and D. Each team operates in parallel and independently, each responsible for a distinct, high-end, ready-to-wear line. The Haute Couture collection, however, is the sole responsibility of Director Chi. Warson designers are categorized into 4 tiers: Assistant, Junior, Intermediate, and Senior. The significance of your assignments correlates directly with your tier. Based on your past performance and experience, your starting designation is Junior Designer. You are assigned to Team A, led by Chung Lin. Gao Chung is in Team B, led by Bob. Naturally, these tiers are not permanent. You can be promoted or demoted within your team based on biannual evaluations. During your tenure here, you are expected to adhere to the following rules. First, Warson does not tolerate unpunctual employees. If you submit work late more than 3 times, please hand in your resignation within 1 hour. Second, do not attempt to submit work suspected of plagiarism. It will terminate your career on the spot. Third, designers have the right to study and observe the collections in the showroom at any time, provided they maintain the space's immaculate condition. Finally, Director Chi does not appreciate being disturbed outside of work hours. Please do not attempt to locate his contact details through the internal directory. Naturally, it is no longer listed there. Should you have any further questions, direct them to your immediate supervisor. Come with me. I'll take you to your design teams. This is the office area for Team B.
You, come over here. Newcomer. Tell me your opinion on this design. Okay, You can put it down now. This design draft that you're looking at is a piece by Joseph Clinton, predating his seminal Amber collection.
No wonder it looked familiar. It's clearly of a piece with his signature elegance.
The Amber collection? Isn't that the masterpiece that cemented Clinton's legend?
Not only did it cement his legacy, but it also defined global fashion trends, the echoes of which are still felt today.
During that exceptional era that championed austerity, he drew up this draft, an act that provoked his boss to smash a wine bottle in fury on the spot. A Declan 1928. Clinton had kept it for quite a few days, yet never got to taste a drop. He was fired. This ill-timed design nearly ended his career. Yet later, with backing from a wealthy patron, he founded an atelier. From this very manuscript, the Amber collection was born. In 1947, Joseph Clinton unveiled the Amber collection. From the rounded, narrow shoulders to the bud-shaped gowns of double-layered, densely woven cotton. Each element stood as a challenge and act of defiance against the weary, impoverished post-war society. Fashion design commands respect precisely because it embodies free will and an uncompromising spirit. The pursuit of beauty and the exploration of human nature, these are the eternal themes of design. Unfortunately, I don't see any of this in what you've submitted. If this is repeated, it will be the last design you ever complete at Warson. After all, this isn't a charity.
You! You must be the new hire reporting today. Changlin, we've got help!
Hello, welcome to Team A. I'm Chung Lin, the team lead.
Oh, that? It's been broken for weeks. We've been too swamped to get it fixed, so don't even sweat it. Come on, let me show you to your desk. That looks heavy. Let me get it for you.
Alright, Cody, take her around for introductions. I'll catch up once I wrap this up.
I'm Cody, the resident rockstar designer around here. You're the runner-up from that competition, right? We all caught the finals. It was wild! Especially when you picked Director Chi. Whoa, that was bold. How did you even dare? That face of his, one look could freeze your coffee. Have you ever seen an iron tree bloom? Seeing Director Chi smile is rarer than that. And I don't mean his icy smirks. Those are a dime a dozen. As expected of you, Team A finally scored a capable one. Any problems, you come to me. Stick with Cody, you'll be golden! Alright everyone, eyes up! Let's give a warm welcome to our new teammate! The girl in the cheongsam is Lee Manman. She started a month before you. She interviewed 3 times. Persistence paid off to get into Warson.
Hi! Nice to meet you. Looking forward to working together.
That's Chenshu, our cutting wizard. He's been at Warson nearly 4 years and just got promoted to intermediate designer. Ignore him, he's a sourpuss, bitter about his own failed promotion. Takes it out on everyone else. That guy over there is Hao Shuai. True to his name, he's Team A's resident heartthrob and a werewolf legend.
You play werewolf? I'll set up a game sometime. But I haven't been doing well recently.
He's been in a funk. Didn't make the cut for intermediate level, so he's pretty bummed. Tell me about it. Warson has a promotion track, but the assessments are brutal. Most people need 5 or 6 tries to pass. If you don't perform well, you might even get demoted. I'm a junior too, you know. I've taken that exam, about
10 times now.
Changlin, you're the one who remembers clearly. Failure is the mother of success. If I accumulate a few more failures, I'll definitely achieve a great success.
Our assessment system is indeed quite rigorous. While design is about freedom, becoming a true designer is a serious pursuit. Everyone who makes it into Warson is already highly talented, so what truly gets tested is your passion and perseverance for design. In my 10 years with Team A, I've welcomed hundreds of newcomers. Plenty have crumbled after failing the assessment 3 or 4 times. First, we're all highly driven and sensitive by nature. A constant barrage of criticism is hard to take. Second, the work for assistants and juniors can be limited in scope, often monotonous and repetitive. It takes real resolve to stick with it.
Can anyone pull together a summary on Sliver's AW fabrics? I've got to head to the market for research. I'm swamped.
The visas for the foreign models booked for next week's shoot fell through. We need 18 replacement stat. What should I do, Chung-Lin?
I wanted you to settle in first, but things are piling up. Could you lend a hand? Okay, head to the warehouse first to pull Sliver's AW fabric swatches, then compile a cost breakdown. Once it's done, have Cody give it a once-over.
Oh, and remember to collect the samples once their meeting wraps up.
What is this? What's with the stare? See a ghost? My question exactly. How are you now? Has this ever happened to you before? Nothing. It's fine. You seem lively and energetic. Doesn't look like a physical issue. Seems more like the problem lies elsewhere. Is there a flower on my face? Then is there a ghost? So why are you staring at me like I'm some kind of monster? Ridiculous. I have time, but not to waste here. Oh, I have little faith in your judgment of what constitutes a waste. Are you bargaining with me? See that you don't make me feel I've wasted 1 minute and 29 seconds. Linen gauze as the primary fabric. Reduced overall circumference. It balances resilience with drape. chiffon rolled into long vine-like strips sewn around the gilded accents. It mitigates their abruptness. Is that all you want to hear? That was merely the palatable part of the truth. What I truly mean is, your craftsmanship is subpar. You've utterly butchered the delicate drape of the linen gauze. Wearing this, you'd look less like you're going to a gala and more like you're reporting for farm duty. As for these clumsy vines, you'd have been better off using the real thing. After all, not everyone can tell what it really is. If you have a rebuttal or an excuse, now's the time. Do you really think you can absorb all I've said by just mulling it over on your own? Do you understand now? Don't read into it. I merely dislike wasting time on half-baked efforts. Are you sure about that? So eager to prove yourself to others. I'll wait and see.
Want to go grab lunch together? No worries. Want me to recommend some good places to eat nearby? Then you really asked the right person. Within a radius of 5 kilometers, there's no restaurant where I'm not a member. Zhangjie skewers by the roadside, Wangjie braised pork rice 3 streets behind the company, and the Daoyu wontons in the alley left of the company. They're all top-notch. Here, take my membership card. Don't stand on ceremony.
I'm starving. Why are you eating so late on your first day? You must be working too hard. Glad to hear that. I've been worried you might not fit in. So why did you decide to join Worsen all of a sudden? So you're not going back abroad? Will your dad be okay with that? Engagement? For a moment, I'm at a loss for words. Have you ever met him? Wow, is this the so-called business marriage? Your father can't really think that just because he raised you for a few years, you should repay him, right? So, what are you gonna do? No wonder you came back so suddenly. It's fine. You're back now, and I've got your back. Alright, you can stay at my house. I've always thought your commute to Worsen is too long. It's bad for your mood at work. Plus, you have no sense of direction. I'm afraid you'll get lost one day. Then you should pay attention to safety when looking for a house. The public security hasn't been very good recently, and there have been several assault cases. Well, all of them were suddenly assaulted by someone while walking at night. I also heard that after those victims fainted, strange bite marks appeared on their necks, as if a vampire had sucked their blood. Whether it's true or not, better safe than sorry. Feels just like high school again. Awesome. Now we can hang out and grab food together all the time. Hi, one more order of crispy fried chicken to celebrate my girl starting a whole new chapter.
That's the gist of it, young Master Shah.
Is that how she thinks of me? How absurd. Don't make a move. Keep watching, and don't let her catch on. Send me all the information on Worsen.
Young Master Jia, shall we bring her back? Her running away from the engagement is a direct insult.
No hurry. I'd rather see what she really wants to do.
Is this hoodie too plain? It doesn't really show off my style.
It's an inauguration ceremony, not a need to dress up like a Christmas tree.
Hey, come give me your opinion. Should I change into something with more sparkle?
It's the new CEO's inauguration ceremony this afternoon. Cody heard the media will be there, and he's worried his outfit isn't photogenic enough.
Thanks to the new CEO, Mr. Lu, we get at least 2 hours of slacking off time this afternoon. You actually don't know? It seems it's time for me, the Warson know-it-all, to step up. According to my reliable sources, the new CEO and President Lu Ting are uncle and nephew. Beyond that, there's nothing. Hardly anyone even knows his full name. That look tells me you don't know anything about the Lu family either, right? How can TV dramas compare? As the story goes, Warson's original heir was the new CEO's father, President Lu Ting's own elder brother. But somehow, President Lu Ting ended up taking over the position. To reclaim the family business, the new CEO has been biding his time overseas and only just returned. The uncle-nephew clash is on the verge of breaking out. Round 1 goes to the CEO for successfully recruiting Chi Seely. They say getting Chi Seely on board is as hard as moving Mount Everest to Guangxi City. So this legendary new CEO, handsome, gentle, a true gentleman, really has what it takes.
Have you seen him?
Not me, but that's what everyone says. I heard he came to the company in secret a week ago. A colleague who was leaving in the early hours ran into him. She was so nervous, she tripped and fell. He helped her up and gave her a band-aid and some analgesic spray. Since then, stories about him have started to spread. Hey Missy, that's not the point! The CEO is! And speaking of overtime, by the time he leaves, all the breakfast stalls in Guangxi City are already setting up.
Hello, Chunlin speaking. This afternoon? Okay, no problem. Are you free now? Team A has a meeting this afternoon. Can you handle the fabric swatches?
Which floor? It's been a while. I hope that next time we meet, you'll recognize me at a glance. Congratulations on joining Warson. It really is. You seem busy. Are you getting used to the job? Today will be a bit busier. I have to prepare for the inauguration ceremony this afternoon. Okay. I'm listening. I won't panic. Can I take it that you were protecting me just now? We're not completely safe yet. The elevator could plummet at any moment, so don't let go for now. The phone has no signal. Watch out! Hold on to me. Don't be afraid. All right, it's okay now. Is this better? Don't be scared. We'll get out soon, trust me. Does look a bit like you just now. Then how come every time I see you, you're in such a fix? Oh. It doesn't matter whether you're bold or timid. You already performed really well a moment ago. You know, the CEO. Anything else? Sorry, I have some things to attend to. May I have Zhao Yan escort you instead?
The back's still empty. Let's go. No one will see if we nap in the last row.
I don't think this is appropriate.
How long is this meeting going to last? It's affecting my work.
Look, is anyone listening? Don't be such a goody two-shoes.
No, admin assigned seats. We're up front.
Front row's great. I want to see the CEO's face up close.
Next, let's welcome the new CEO of Warson Group, Evan Liu, to deliver a speech.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to be here today. I am Lu Chen, and I will be assuming the role of CEO at Warson Group.
I'm Cho Yen, assistant to CEO Liu. My apologies for startling you earlier. This is from him.
The Design Center has a mentorship program. Every new assistant and junior designer gets a mentor. Of course, you don't choose, the mentors choose you. Every senior designer, including Director Chi, participates. That's right. The criteria for selection are based on a newcomer's results in their first solo project. It's independent, but if you hit a wall, ask me anytime. Considering you're new here and not familiar with the environment, I'll have Cody assist you. Of course, the assistance does not include the design itself. In short, nail this assignment. It decides your mentor. Got it?
Whoa, you scared me.
Why are you dodging? Taking pictures of me. Let's see how it turned out. What's the rush? I don't mind. What are you doing here? Aren't you here to gather inspiration? Let's go. This is my first time here. How many times have you been here?
It's really you. You're back? Look at you all grown up. Good to have you back. You must come for dinner sometime. Oh, do you need a guide? I remember you used to get lost in here.
Let's go, you directionally challenged person. Now, I'll guide you. What do you want shots of? I'm leaving then. Yeah, you did. Then make it up to me. That bracelet I was looking at. Have you seen it before? You know your stuff. Hey, look at you, the expert. Let me think. Wasn't there an expert here who couldn't tell north from south? All right, don't glare. Just kidding. My sense of direction is fine. Just stick with me. That's a bit of an abrupt topic shift. Go on. All right, I see. Ever heard the saying? The more secrets you know, the more you'll be. It's tied to someone I'm looking for. I'll tell you when the time's right. But don't breathe a word of this to anyone. I helped you out, and not even a thank you? Hand. Where are you going? I'll give you a lift.
Perfect timing. Lin Yao is coming today for a cover shoot with Worson's magazine Neverland. You can contact her agent and ask.
Why are you here, and why so guilty? Do I look easy to fool? What did you see? I don't need help. Just go. Come out.
Jeez, Lee, you finally came. Save me. I'll never run away from home again. I'll eat all my veggies, I promise.
Shut up. Wash yourself clean before going home. If I see even a grain of sand in the house.
You'll make me into braised lizard. Hey, Chisali, wait for me! Who was that human girl just now, huh? I was passing out, but her voice woke me right up. It feels really familiar, as if I've heard her voice before, too.
What did you say?
Why did you come so late? Over here! Over here! The shoot's over. Well, shut down. Rescheduled for tomorrow. It's all because of Lin Yao's manager. They said the photographer here isn't their guy, so the shoot isn't happening today. We have to wait for the one they booked to get here tomorrow. And you know me, I can talk, but I couldn't get a word in. She just stood there without saying a word, watching. Mother and daughter are of the same mind. Yeah, I think she spoils her daughter too much, which is why she's so picky with us. I don't understand either. Go check it out for yourself. Trying on the dress. I have a bad premonition. Just now, when her manager took the dress, she had a look of disdain on her face. I wonder...
How could anyone wear this?
That's her manager.
Our Lin Yao is treating this cooperation with sincerity, and even specially delayed her flight. It's all just to try on the dress properly. And yet you brush us off with such a completely inappropriate gown? I want to see your designer. Are you joking? Someone this young must be an intern. Even a big name like Warson can't throw its weight around like this.
Who says young means intern? She's one of our most talented designers.
What is this dreary color? Our Yao Yao suits pink the most. Do you understand? Girlish pink. And this length is too short. It should be at least below the knees to highlight her purity. These metal tassels look so mismatched. People might think Lin Yao is not a good girl. Besides, Lin Yao was injured while filming before. Those scars must be covered up.
But you never mentioned any scars before.
Who wants to get injured? These were all accidents. Aren't you the designer? It's your responsibility to help us make revisions.
Mom, this style is very popular recently. Maybe after making a breakthrough, I can get a large layout in the newspaper. And have you forgotten? The media interview before even asked me when I could occasionally change my style.
Fine. I'll check on the photographer. Hurry up and change out of this gown.
Sorry for putting you in an awkward position just now. A paper butterfly. I suppose so. Okay.
Check out the championship highlights of my idol. Can you believe it? I actually get to interview his racing team next week.
Do you like racing? Racing is about freedom. I have a friend I've known for a long time. He has always wanted to be a racer since childhood. He was gone for so long, I started to believe he was never coming back. But fortunately, he's back now. I need to see him, but my mom... Could you cover for me? Make some noise so that she thinks we're still talking about the gown. I won't trouble you. I just want to take a quick look and come back right away. It'll be very soon. Thank you. Thank you for the gown. I really do love it.
What did you mean by opposing me in front of the others just now? Do you think you're getting arrogant just because you've been nominated? Fed you, clothed you, sent you to school, and spent so much money making you a star. You ungrateful wretch! If I hadn't adopted you back then, how could you have such a glorious life now? Lin Yao, you've always been my good girl. From the time you were this high, Mom only has you now.
It's fine, it's fine. It's not your fault anyway.
Yeah, blame the one who broke it and ran. They really have no sense of public morality, huh?
Never mind that. This floral backdrop is for Lin Yao's shoot tomorrow. Let's split up and get this cleaned up fast. We'd feel terrible leaving you with it.
We'll get going then. Thanks a lot. Dinner's on me next time.
Are you really going to waste time spacing out? Just passing by. You're really the most meddlesome person I've ever met. Do you have to make everything you see your personal responsibility? Because of what? Suit yourself. What are you dawdling for? Hurry up and finish. A bit higher on that side. Change to a darker one. What's with picking 3 identical pale flowers? Playing Candy Crush? Left side, down 1 centimeter. Has anyone ever told you the pleats you make look like crumpled paper about to disintegrate? I didn't. Anything left undone? Good. I have a question for you. Back in the alley earlier. I didn't do anything in the first place. Whatever. It couldn't possibly be you. Don't meddle in things that don't concern you.